Hello to everyone. Today we will start the new topic which is Grignard reagent. The very important topic, the Grignard reagent. So first of all, what is Grignard reagent? What is Grignard reagent? So Grignard reagent is RMGX, where RMGX, R means alkyl group, it may be aryl group, it is magnesium and it is halogen. RMGX is Grignard reagent. For example, CH3, R is CH3, magnesium, let us suppose halogen is Cl, CH3 MgCl, it is a Grignard reagent. Or we can also write CH3 Mg and X is halogen, Br, it is also Grignard reagent. In place of R, we can also write aryl, PH, Mg and Br, it is also a Grignard reagent. Got it? So these all are Grignard reagent, RMGX or PHMGX. It is known as Grignard reagent. So first of all, write in your notes, Grignard is RMGX. Now Grignard is just like this superhero. The superhero can beat any enemy, just like that. Grignard is very powerful nucleophile and base. It will react with almost all functional group except ether and alkane. You will see that Grignard is very powerful, just like this Superman, powerful nucleophile and strong base. Now Grignard are organomagnesium compound or organometallic compound. What is the meaning of organometallic compound? There is a bond between carbon and metal. This is RMGX. So there is a bond between carbon and metal, therefore it is known as organometallic compound. Organometallic compound means bond between carbon and metal. In this case, the bond between carbon and magnesium, therefore it is known as organometallic compound, and it is also known as organomagnesium compound. Got it? So write in your notes, Grignard is a organometallic compound. This is the physical appearance of magnesium. Just for your better understanding of mechanism, you should know the reagent we are using are solid, liquid or gas. This is the physical appearance of halogens, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. I already explained you Grignard is also known as organometallic compound. Why it is organometallic compound? Because of bond between carbon and metal. It is known as organometallic compound. Usually we read Grignard reagent, we learn Grignard reagent. Apart from Grignard, RLI, this is also an organometallic compound, bond between carbon and metal. Now, first of all, how to prepare Grignard? The preparation of Grignard plays very important role because we can prepare Grignard in significant yield, high yield. So what we have to do? We have to use alkyl halide in presence of magnesium and ether. This is ether, liquid, this is magnesium. When alkyl halide react with magnesium and ether, there is a formation of RMGX, which is 95%. 95% means it obtain in high yield. Means we can prepare a Grignard reagent in high yield. Got it? The solvent uses ether in presence of magnesium. Just the magnesium is inserted in between R and X. For example, if I give RBr in presence of magnesium and ether, then what is the product? This RBr insert, magnesium insert in between these two, this become RMgBr. Got it? So this is RMGX, RMgBr. Now this is the how exactly the preparation takes place. I will explain you in the form of real mechanism formation. This is the magnesium placed in a flask. Then you have to place tetrahydrofuran, not necessarily iodine, THF and magnesium. Then, first of all, there is a magnesium. Then there is a THF. Then you have to place alkyl bromide plus alkyl bromide and heating. So what we will get? RBr and Mg. We will get RMgBr. यानी formation of Grignard takes place. Got it? This is the simple sum that are not very important. So let's start with here. One more example. How to prepare Grignard. This is alkyl bromide when react with magnesium. In presence of magnesium and alkyl bromide, there is a formation of pH MgBr, 95% yield, and this gentleman Superman is our Grignard reagent. So write in your notes, halide react with magnesium ether to give pH MgBr Grignard. Now, there are some important points regarding Grignard. First of all, Grignard RMGX. There is a bond between carbon and metal. Which is more electronegative? Which is more electronegative? Carbon or magnesium? Carbon is more electronegative. So there is a delta minus and there is a delta plus. So there is a negative charge on carbon. Therefore, it is a base. If carbon has negative charge, this means it can react with H plus. So since carbon has negative charge, it can react with H plus, means proton. This means it will act as a base. And it is a strong base. Why it is a strong base? Because conjugate is, what is the conjugate? Conjugate is alkane. The conjugate is alkane. So Grignard is a strong base because conjugate acid is alkane. And what is alkane? RH. This is alkane. Alkane is weakest acid. Alkane is weakest acid, therefore Grignard is a strong base. So first remember that Grignard is a strong base. Second, carbon has negative charge, therefore it is a strong nucleophile. It is a strong base and a strong nucleophile. Got it? So Grignard is a strong base and Grignard is a strong nucleophile. So mostly the Grignard react in two ways, either as a base, either as a nucleophile. So write in your notes, Grignard is a strong base, first property. Second, it is a strong nucleophile. I already explained you, Grignard is a strong base. Why Grignard is a strong base? Because conjugate is weak acid alkane. Got it? And the solvent used is ether. The solvent used in preparation of Grignard is ether. Generally we use THF, tetrahydrofuran, or we use dioxane. So what is the role of ether, or simply diethyl ether? So Grignard is highly reactive. Grignard is highly reactive. So what ether will do? Ether will stabilize that Grignard reagent. Ether stabilize the Grignard reagent. Got it? So ether will stabilize the Grignard reagent. So Grignard is stabilized by the ether. THF, dioxane, these are the. Now we can also understand that we cannot use alkane as a solvent. This cannot use as a solvent. Why? Because in case of alkane, it will not solvate the Grignard reagent. So means it is important to stabilize the Grignard. In order to stabilize the Grignard, ether is very good base as well as it is a very good, it has lone pair. It can stabilize the positive charge. So what is the role of ether? Ether is base. It will not react with Grignard because Grignard is also base. And second, ether will stabilize the Grignard reagent. Otherwise, Grignard is highly reactive. What happened? This Grignard, when exposed in air, it undergo oxidation to convert into alcohol. O2 followed by hydrolysis. Means Grignard easily undergo oxidation to convert into alcohol. In order to stop this process, we have to stabilize the Grignard, and the ether is used to stabilize that Grignard reagent. Got it? To understand the role of solvent, write in your notes. So you have to prepare the proper notes. This is the first part, introduction of Grignard. Now in next part, I will teach you chemical property of Grignard.